Here we go, guys. Back at it with some good old freaking Hellhalt. Back on the climb to pretty much road to rank 1. I hope you guys are excited about this episode. Let's kind of show where we are exactly, dude. Okay, listen, I'm feeling pretty confident. Look at this. I am currently 1358 elo. Really freaking good. That puts me in a solid position. What kind of rank? I feel like that's page 3 at the moment, so it is pretty solid. Looking really, I don't know, it's looking good. I'm looking confident for sure. I think we should send 3. Yeah, he's leaking a little bit. I'm playing with Psyop, by the way. I just see him in the lobby and I decided, by the way, this is among the kind of best players in games, so kind of rocking with him at the moment. The game is not going to be too hot. We're literally going to be getting actually 4 points. And 26 points we could literally lose if we lose this game. So, kind of a coin flip game sometimes, if you get really bad rolls and these guys are getting decent rolls, at some point it just kind of depends on the rolls that you're getting, right? It's pretty much a coin flip. So coin flipping, the thing is the odds are in my favor in the sense that we're playing with decent players. So even if we have like kind of bad rolls, we'll make it work, right? We'll make it work to a certain degree, in my opinion. But I feel like, nonetheless, I feel like it's still quite risky. I'm trying to think here. How am I holding next round? I feel like I wanted to go for Ice Troll Shaman. It would have been pretty sick. My options are kind of a little bit limited. I'm not going to lie. So I might just go for 2 Ice Trolls and hope for the best. I could even place a Mine down. Dude, triple Wyvern. That's insane. I feel like I've never pushed that hard. Because when you think about it, a Wyvern costs 180 crystals. And that gets me up to 27 income. That's pretty nasty. That's definitely pretty nasty. We did get a few leaks round 1, so it did prolong a few rounds. So that's pretty good. But yeah, anyways, guys, I've been climbing a lot lately. So I'm really excited about this climb. Hopefully it's going to do quite a bit of damage with those wyverns, especially we did scout gnolls, which do have light armor, so they're going to get absolutely demolished by that freaking those wyverns. So what else did they have? They had healers and tribesmen, so I feel like it is quite difficult to what's it called? It is quite difficult. They're actually holding pretty well. What's it called? It's difficult to climb. Again, it's always about like seeking those proper lobbies. It's kind of like weighting the pros and cons of like specific lobbies. So for example, if you're, pay attention to the actual, the way I feel like the way you want to climb, obviously you want to, be around players that are actually decent at the game. Psyop in this case, we're playing with obviously a little bit lower tier players. I don't know, maybe they're on Smurfs, who knows? But at the end of the day, I feel like you have to kind of snipe lobbies, which is kind of unfortunate to do so. I feel like kind of cheeky to do that, but at the end of the day, whatever works, right? Hopefully I hold this round. I wonder if I do. With this, I think I hopefully I do, because they do have a lot of magic damage. She will take 25% extra damage, but I feel like most of my units will get completely shredded. As you see this imp, they sent on 4. Interesting to say the least. I mean, it might even work because these imps are falling pretty easily. At least the Centurion has been dealt with quite early. Most of my units are still alive, but I feel like I'm going to be leaking here. Let's see how this one goes. It's not going to be too hot for sure. This guy holds for sure. So will Psyop most likely because he has Furbolgs. But yeah. I mean, look at this. LOD just carrying the hell out of me. Let's be honest here. Yeah, if I leak, I might leak a little bit, and gives us a little bit more time to just kind of push, save a little bit of lumber, so I'm not. Yeah, dude, I'm literally perfectly holding this. Easy. Imagine thinking about sending 4. This guy's literally proposing that we do. Not so bad of a leak, We'll take it. Could be me. Couldn't be me. True. Yeah, I don't know. Let's skip a little bit ahead. Yeah, literally I got completely bamboozled. This guy is so happy about the fact that, his Centurion did work. Listen, I told him that we got completely bamboozled. I wasn't expecting it. Like, to say, I mean, let's be honest. Who expects the round 4 sent, I'm missing 1 gold. Classic. Absolute classic. So round 5 is occurring shortly. Honestly, I don't even want this apparition. It kind of sucks. I'm gonna get rid of it. What do I even build, dude? What do I even build? My units are trash. Literally trash. I kind of want to keep... I kind of want to keep my LOD, dude. That's going to be pretty useful for the upcoming rounds. They did send a little bit on... I mean, they sent on round 4. I'm not expecting them to resend here. Because they saw Furbolgs, right? I mean, this guy... Both of my teammates are pretty much set for next round. I'm going to struggle quite a bit here. But it is what it is. I did push a lot in my defense. Oh, they did send. Yikes. Yikes. This is going to be a lot of leaks. I could have technically full sold and just built a few boars, but it's fine. I'll kind of feed my teammates. In my opinion, Immo would just go. Depending on... They send chariots, eh? I think we have stomp. We're fine. I did learn a lot about like playing Hellhalt with a lot of like cool players. I've been playing a lot with Inu, for example, Inuya. I've been playing with okay, we leak. It's kind of unfortunate. I was expecting my teammates to hold a little bit, especially this guy freaking upgraded Furbs, but I guess he, you know, leaked a few times, so his value is a little bit lower. 5 HP and send. Let's do that. But yeah, I mean, Immo, yes. Please be Immo. Yeah, you wish. 5 more. We might... Oh, am I controlling king? I thought I wasn't a controlling king, but I guess I am. Let's kill the healer, so hopefully these units do not heal. As you guys saw, I did use Stomp a little bit earlier. So that gives me the ability to pretty much make sure that we're killing these units or getting this CD off cooldown and pretty much killing most of these creeps. I don't think I'm gonna be losing a heal here. I'm gonna have Stomp in a bit. I could technically wait. Just go for it. I could have waited just to kind of make sure that we send as much as possible, but we are already sending an absurd amount. I mean, this is a good amount for sure. Anything else we want? Did I send auras? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna hope my Hades dude does the DPS and hope for the best. My rolls aren't too good at the moment. My teammates should do quite fine. I have a good amount of auras though, so if I'm able to share that, we should be in a pretty good spot. Let's insta rage, do some archers. Anything else we want? I don't know. Go for a militia, cheeky little archer in there. Perfect. That's gonna be. That should do quite a bit of damage simply because our opponents, they even sent again. I'm kind of confused. They're going aggressive, but I mean they don't have any king at the moment, so I respect the hustle on their side. But the thing is, that makes them quite liable to a send or a king leak, right? So if they king leak, they don't have any king. They might be in trouble, right? So let's see how they do. We're not doing too bad. The thing is, I am quite lower value, as you've noticed. So I might be leaking a little bit, especially they sent. I mean, wyverns are going to be really good here. I'm not playing my best at the moment, and they're holding. So I think we go king attack here. I need as much income as possible. I did push quite a lot early, so that gives us a good amount of income. Let's see if we get... Let's check first. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too happy about my performance. If I want to, you know, look at that. Wyvern, mutant juiced. Yeah, let's go for... In my opinion, going for a max king is a pretty good idea. Just maximizes our income. It's going to help me kind of come back into the game. He was forced to juice a mutant. I would assume there was a second one potentially, right? So, but he's holding most of it. Even, you know, blue and red technically had good units. If, for example, they held 6, like a decent amount, that wasn't too many leagues. So we can expect them having like good units for round 6. Yeah, I don't know. It's always about thinking about those kind of like scenarios. I mean, this guy's massing boars. I don't know what to do. Wait, am I re-rolling it? Let me think a little bit. Yeah, our opponents are quite... nothing really happened, by the way, in round 7, all that stuff. No leaks, pretty straightforward. Our opponents are quite aggressive. We did full sell LOD on this round, which was perfect for us. We did get a Doomsday Machine and an extra additional tank, which is going to help out quite a bit. We are focusing the champion, which is going to be pretty huge here. The only problem is that obviously chariots are decent versus tanks. We don't have too much DPS, so I'm expecting to lead here. Kind of unfortunate, just kind of like speed tree would be nice. Slow tree, nice for 10 too. No, okay. Yeah, just really unfortunate kind of leaks, but yeah, I should be leaking just ever so slightly. Man, we're actually leaking quite a bit. I wasn't expecting to leak this much, honestly. But I mean, it's part of the game, so we can't expect to hold pretty much all waves. And now we're, I mean, games like these, when you're literally about to lose 26 points if we lose this game, it's kind of rough, not gonna lie. I'm controlling king apparently, so I'm gonna have to focus just a little bit. But yeah, not looking too hot. They did read us pretty well with the 8 send. Which can respect. There is no champion. Additional champions, so we could pretty much provoke as soon as possible. Our stomp isn't going to be too useful, so all we could do is just aim for the chariots and kind of like make sure we don't lose a heal. But I mean, it is possible, right? I feel like we might even lose a heal. Let's kind of see. It's going to be pretty close, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I feel like we're most likely going to lose a heal here, which is going to be quite bad for late game, because we definitely do want to have as many heals as possible for end game. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I did. Did I misclick there? I don't think I did. But yeah, it's going to be really freaking close. Jesus. No way are we losing a heal here. We have so much HP, so much armor. Ah, that's brutal to look at that. So brutal. Yikes. Yeah, if only we held just ever so slightly better. I don't know if I could have done that better. Like, I feel like that king control was fine. Really freaking unfortunate. We lost a heal on round 8. I feel like that literally never occurs. Yeah. Here we go, round 10. Are they sending? I'm actually curious. They are sending. Yeah, but obviously no punch. Still a decent amount of send considering they just sent on 8. These guys are quite aggressive. But I mean, triple rage. Let's see if this does anything against them too. We do have a decent amount of lumber. Just really shitty units for round 10, if I'm being completely frank with you guys. But honestly, since they did just literally just sent, they aren't. Yeah. Thanks for slow was big. Yeah, clearly he held. Yeah, I did put a little bit more value on this guy. I could have probably held a little bit better, but honestly, this guy had just better odds. Yeah, new odds were better that way. Yeah, I mean, odds would have been definitely better if I just shared slow. How many leaks on their side? 8. We did do triple furbs. Usually that works decent. But yeah, look at this. Mass wyverns. It's just very... I mean, wyverns usually are pretty bad against big send, but yeah, I don't know. Can we do a little bit more regeneration? We're pretty much maxed out on king. Let's do a little bit of focusing here. King control as much as better as we can. Hit the low HP ones. Perfect. Should be really good control there. As good as it, literally as good as it gets. We shouldn't lose a heal, in my opinion. Now we do have the send advantage, which is going to be really good for us. Just the fact that we do have the extra lumber, just simply because they send. I mean, it's not like we have a lot, but it's still pretty good to consider that. I'm going to go for a third stomp. Should pretty much clear the next of the wave. Yeah. So, I don't know, guys. It's not looking too hot at the moment. We're definitely playing on the back foot. Just been getting completely pummeled by these guys. Like, they've been sending literally almost every round. So, I mean, it's been working, to say the least, right? It's been working pretty well for them. Just kind of wondering how that's going to affect mid-game. I would assume they have really good income. Look at that. Plus, we have a little bit higher, which is good. Decent push. I feel like we have slight advantage income-wise. Value-wise, it seems to be pretty even. We might have a little bit. I mean, it's pretty similar, honestly. We have very good rolls for mid game. Slaves, Necro, can't really complain. This guy is hiding them as well. I mean, Soul Tanks, I am hiding them too. So it's not like I feel like we have a pretty good mid game, in my opinion. He even shared Necro. That's really freaking good for me. I don't know. I guess I just mass assaults. I feel like a mass assault, share Goliath. And hope for the best. That's pretty much when you don't know what to do, just mass assaults. So I'm kind of curious to see if we're going to be winning arena. I don't think so, simply because a wyvern is just really that powerful. This guy even juiced. So very unlikely that we will be winning. We do have Wyverns of our own, but again, Hydras are pretty good here. We do have tanks, so it's pretty even. Seraphim dies quite fast. They seem to be dominating on the left side, and we are dominating on the right side. So I think it's going to be a pretty even one. Value seems to be... Yeah, I feel like they have the... Obviously, the edge. Yeah, look at this. Extra tank, more Wyverns. Yeah, it's pretty much GG. Unfortunate. 200 gold down the drain. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. When are we sending? These players are making us work quite hard for 4 points. Dude, we're going to have to make really good decisions if you want to be winning this game. I feel like bigger sends are probably our best bet here. They have very good units. I mean, look at this. Hydra, Necros, tanks, tribes in the bag. In the back, not bag. 14 big could be good. Could also do fake 14 and go a little bit later. And here comes the long and expected freaking 12 send. These guys, man, they're just literally sending after sending after freaking sending. That's all they do. Oh my god. But I mean, it's working technically, right? It's literally working. I should have built just more TBs instead of going for the Goliath. That's such a big mistake on my part. Honestly, I just was freaking hoping that they wouldn't send here, but they did. So I don't know if extra like 2-3 TBs would have done much, but obviously would have, you know, gave me a little bit more value just because I would have held it a little bit better. But it's not like I'm leaking much. So yeah, just really freaking unfortunate. We need to go for presents again. I don't know what to say. It's just, oh man, just because I'm low value, I'm just like getting pummeled here, which is really freaking unfortunate, but you can't do much about that. Now we are forced to go for presents. How many leaks? I just don't want to look. 143. We might even lose a heal here, which is really freaking bad. I really don't know what to say. I kind of want to like cry a little bit because I'm going to be losing 26 points, right? If he would have literally taunted, it would have been like saving us that, yeah, I guess I Dark Presence a little bit early. I wanted off cooldown essentially, but I don't know, man. He should have just taunted instead of like typing. It's fine. Let's eliminate the ballistas. Yeah, that was a little bit early. I kind of like casting. I thought the units, the reinforcements would be a little bit closer. I guess that's my mistake, but whatever. Oh, dude, we're all trolling so hard, man. It's so bad. I don't know what to say. I think we'll lose the heal no matter what, even if I perfectly control this king. Yeah, presence again. Ugh, it's so unfortunate. Just want to cry, dude.
Emotional damage.
Oh, this is so unfortunate. I'm just like, I don't get emotional. Vimp, don't get emotional. It's only 26 points. It's elo, it's online, it's pixelated elo. Do not get emotional, please. Come on. Oh my god, I'm actually fuming right now. Dude. Okay. Okay. The game is testing my patience, isn't it? Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Okay, I see how it is today. Oh, it's gonna be testing my patience. Okay, interesting. Oh, dude, I'm literally like kind of tilted a little bit. I don't know what to say. This guy's probably gonna surge. I hope he is, Mr. Psyop. Lord Savior Psyop is casually leaking 28 like a pro. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I mean, we have Slaves Necker. If this guy doesn't hold, I don't know what to say. I said that a little bit too much, didn't I? All right, so casually tactical leak. This game is pretty much doomed if we don't win here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, give me a win, please. If I'm massing ballistas, we should have a pretty better chance at holding, right? Ballistas, go for more assaults. Honestly, I could probably reroll and hope for the best. Because I have 0 DPS. Have a look. Like, I have a good amount of assaults. Assaults are DPS at the end of the day, right? Place a few more nulls down. Why not? Just use as much value as possible. This guy's finally building a good amount of slaves. Still has a decent amount of gold. Hopefully he uses most of it. Go for as many ballistas as possible. And pretty much insta. They might... Times 6, we can try. I don't know if we... I think we insta, no matter what. This guy, okay. Wolverine. Oh, wow. He has Wolverine and freaking Furbolgs. He should be holding this. No? In theory? I don't know if he does, but... Yeah, let's go for the rage. I mean, I don't care. Let's go for the rage. They are ascending to a big surprise, right? Big surprise. These guys like sending, apparently, so kind of expected. I mean, they're getting so much income out of this. Are we dying? That's my question. Champion is being focused, which is absolutely massive. A lot of tanks doing a decent amount of DPS. Goliath providing +4 armor to all my units. Getting a decent amount of armor reduction at the back from the Warlock and the Ascendant. They do stack, by the way, for people that did ask. And yeah, it seems like most of my wave is going to be dealt with quite fine. Simply because, I mean, they didn't send much. Simply, yeah, they sent on 12. So this guy's holding pretty well. So is Psyop. So we're not worried. How many leaks on this side? Yeah, I mean, 14 sucks, man. But is that enough leaks to close out the game? It should be enough. I mean, if it's no holder, we win, by the way, because they have no king. That's no presence. Okay, we don't deserve this win. We literally don't deserve this win. By the way, this is in allies chat. I'm not toxic, okay? Don't worry, I will write it in all chat. GG, well played. I'll be nice, okay? I'm not toxic, okay? Dude, I want to write it so bad. Oh my god, close one. Dude! Oh my god, we got literally the short all game, and we somehow managed to come back. Oh, hard fought 4 points. Go again? Dude, maybe I could get a second game. Dude, I think we don't deserve this win, but I mean, we played well. We played well. I'm done for now. I didn't ask. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know who this guy is, but shout out to this guy for carrying us. GG's. All right, maybe let's go for round 2. I mean, this is good. +4 points. It puts us at what? I don't even know. I'll put it on screen. Elo-wise, it's looking pretty good, guys. Still climbing, going closer, getting closer to that 1400 mark. I'm really happy about my gameplay. I feel like it was fine. Could have been a little bit better, but you know, we make mistakes. We're human. So let's go for round 2. Yes, Mr. Slime trusted me with the carry lane. Hell yes. I will not disappoint. Trust me. I actually never troll. Like, I'm meant for this role. I'm meant for, like, carry.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I'm pretty confident, man. We got a decent roll. Look at this. Assaults, colds on freaking Psyop. GG, question mark? Yeah, pretty much Tusks, EA Revive, Oracle, pretty much Guardian of Death. Not so bad. GOD, as I like to call him. You know, GOD. Slaves. This guy, for some reason, like our random player, usually likes to get slaves, apparently, which is pretty good. Decent roll on that front, to say the least. I think we're sending next. And we've got really good units, EAs, plus, you know, Tuskars. So not so bad. Tuskars. Very good. Very strong units. What do you think this guy's going to leak? So one of them has been leaking quite a bunch. Curious to see if he's able to come back. So he did hop on a lower tier account. So at this point, it is 20 elo to lose and 10 elo to win, which is pretty good. Puts us from last game at rank, I think 66 or 65. So it is pretty good. 1362. Look, I am very happy about this. We forgot to send, which is unfortunate. I'm going to be going for, what do I want here? More EAs? Oh, he's trying to full sell, maybe. What do I really want? I hope this guy doesn't... Oh, is this gray? Oh, shout out... If it's gray, shout outs to him, man. What do we want to go for? I mean, I guess I go for as many tusks as possible. I just build some tier 1, so I just have, as you know, a good amount of you know, frontline units to tank to help spread the damage among my Death Dragon. I mean, I have EAs, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm not complaining too much. I should be able to drag units a decent amount. Have the Tusk. I should have pushed the Tusk a little bit more forward, in my opinion. I don't know why, but the my EAs are currently tanking for some reason. So yeah, I'm mispositioning a little bit. But that's classic me, right? That's classic me. Our teammate is not raging. This is already a disaster. Oh my god. At least we're working pretty hard to get... Oh man, am I leaking here? That's gonna be pretty awful. I'm fighting in +4 at the moment. This is how confident I am in carry lane at the moment. Yeah, not looking too hot. I mean, somebody maybe 60 leagues? Do I hear 50? Do I hear 40? Oh no. Am I leaking? No. No, 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 no. Please no. Tusker! Rip! Rip, 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 rip. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Okay? It's a few leaks. Small losses, as Grubby would say. It's all good. Hydra, Saber. Yeah. What does this guy would hold? We did see Sabers. So we saw Sabers, Hydra, Eggs. What else did we see? Yeah, so Herald. I don't know what else. They send here? What if they send here, what do I do? I reposition, that's for sure, right? Oh, they have immolation? No way, they have immo. They're wasting a lot of lumber here. So don't juggle king. That's probably bannable, isn't it? I didn't see any juggle. So juggling, what it entails, it's actually bannable. Essentially, you can't not stop attacking. So you can technically press, like if I'm hovering over king, I can literally just press on different type of units and just not attack. Aura, are we sending auras? Sure. Let's go for auras and hope for the best. You guys sleeping? Listen, I'm commentating, okay? It's not the same thing. So how do I build in carry lane anyways? I think here, right? I'll have my dragon. These here, I'll have to if I put my dragon like right here, it shouldn't be so bad, right? This is fine. Yeah, this is perfect. I'll have one of Tusk to just drag the aggro. How am I holding next? That's... Oh, farm. Great. Do I go for 2 GODs? I don't think I go for 2 GODs. That would be a little bit overkill. I mean, I think I do. Because I don't know. I don't see what else. I need frontline, right? Is this overkill? Because I can only full sell 1. Are we saying anything else? So warriors and... What? Let's hope it works. Okay, so this is much better positioning. Kind of utilizing the corner positioning a little bit more. Guys, I'm learning. See? I'm improving. I'm evolving as a Pokemon. Next evolution is the, what's it called? Metapod. Be able to use hard. Am I looking... I feel like it... I think I'm doing fine. I feel like I could push the units a little bit forward because the second I get overwhelmed, they're kind of like pushed on the right side here. It might be troublesome for sure. Yeah, look at this. So now they all have +4, so I guess I could push. You need to cancel this. I'm going to be leaking a little bit. I can't go with 9-6 if I'm leaking. Yeah, this is really bad position on my part. I don't know, man. I feel like I guess I pushed the dragons a little bit forward, the tusks as well. I don't know what to say. Zeus tanking. Yeah, I don't know, man. I felt like I was playing really well before. I don't know what happened. I guess they didn't really warm up. Yo, Vimp is throwing out them excuses, bro. Okay, assaults. Let's go for a little bit of king. Listen, we got decent income, right? We got decent income. We're 9-5. I'm not worried. I could come back. Let's go for 2 GODs. I mean, I could go for a Oracle here. Would be strong. Yes. I'll place this second Tusk like right here just to guarantee the fact that I'm actually aggroing the units properly. Actually, I could even place it right here. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'll give Oracle buff to pretty much my my Death Dragons to just give them as much. Oh, I can actually get it right away. Ooh. Should I, oh, it's 170. I thought it was, wait, I thought it was 160. Damn. Or do I go for more tusks? I can technically go for one more tusk. I feel like I'll keep the healing. I feel like that's probably the best option. I might push my units a little bit forward so it just to create the funnel like around this point, so I don't get too overwhelmed. This is interesting. Yeah, that's a big rip. Push the dragons a little bit forward. Is that better? It might be better. I feel like, yeah, this is good. The only thing is tusk. Like, do I want to forward my tusks a little bit? I don't know what to say. Because I'm killing the units quite fast. Obviously, Pierce does 30% extra damage to this wave, so it's not like I'm going to be leaking. Plus, I have freaking EA, so if I somehow leak this, I'm going to be pretty tilted. I have GODs, so like obviously pretty good versus next wave. But again, I'm really not content with my positioning here. Mr. Mentor. Mr. Mentor, what do you think about my positioning? Did I butcher the... Is that how you write it? Would it be 96 good enough? So anyways, that's why I love playing with Psyop, right? I feel like I haven't played with this guy in a minute, for sure. So it's an absolute treat. You have 2 dragons too much. Great. Duly noted. That's a good start. Listen, 1 dragon is 2 dragons is better than 1, right?
Job's done. Job's done. Out with it.
Oreo told me 2 dragons always better than 1. Cap. That's not true. I don't even know if these boomers know what cap mean. The kind of freaking Twitch slang, you know. I should be there. You know what I'm going to try here is pushing my Tuskars a little bit forward like this. This might be actually the key. Yeah, this might be it. Yo, this might be it actually. So all I need to do is just push my Tusks a little bit forward. Obviously, this is a range round, so you know these will naturally go a little bit forward just to kind of like hit targets. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So at the moment we have the Oracle buff pretty much applied on both my GODs, which is really good. DDs, I should call them. It's not the GOD, it's DDs. Anyways, yeah. Looking pretty good. I think I'm going to fast forward to round 10. That's pretty much we're going to be sending most likely. And hopefully we get some extra points. I want that elo. Give me that elo. Bruh. Dude, I'm literally so scared at the moment. Are we holding this? Like, we have decent, like, we got a decent reroll. At least we got a tank in there, which I'm kind of happy about. All right, let's go for the rage. They didn't send, even with eggs and Hydra. We have very good units. Look at this. Tank with Oracle. I mean, it does really get better than that. Plus 5 armor. This tank literally will not die. Well, as I say that, it literally dies, but it's pretty good. Got a decent reroll considering we had like good DPS in the back. EA revive. Siren, good healing, and just tanks. Assaults, I'm really happy about this. A really good push going at 9-7 and, you know, going into mid-game. That's going to be really freaking good for us. So, I don't know. Good, kind of good, decent beginning. I mean, I did leak a few times, so obviously could have been played a little bit better, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm playing fine. Completely fine. Wondering if this is going to do any sort of damage. It might. That's quite a bit of leaks, considering, right? Unless these guys have like, I mean, even if they have full dark, it's still going to be most likely. That's triple rage. Yeah, they have full king, which is kind of expected. Let's see what ability they have. If it's stomp, they have a pretty good chance of holding their here quite well. If it's like immolation or, yeah, it's immolation. Yikes. Yeah, it's really freaking unfortunate. Kind of worst spell for 10. No CC whatsoever. So it's, but if they're still going to be holding well just because king is full. We're going to be 9-9 at the beginning of round of going mid game. So I'm really happy about this. Good income, closer to 200. We could send arena. I know, or I wonder if these guys want to maximize our chances of holding. We have slaves, which aren't the best, but they do fine, I guess, in the arena. Or I guess we could go 11-12. It kind of depends. They held, man. I was expecting them to lose a heal or something, but apparently they didn't. Okay, dude. Let's take a little bit of gold. I'm actually pretty bad next. I mean, we all have like tanks, so I feel like it's not the worst. I kind of want to push one more though. Do I want to go 9-10? Is that too greedy? It's kind of. I also want to win the arena. Would have been nice to get that extra 200 gold, but I don't think I can. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push and just do this. It's probably a bad idea, but listen, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. So I went for 2 sirens and hope that, you know, that somehow carries us. This guy has a little bit more value, my opponent, but he has no push. 9-6, 121, so I have double his score. 170, so a little bit more, 20 more income, 19 to be exact. And yeah, just he has more value, I guess. That's the kind of difference. I have a lot more push, so mid game I'm going to be stronger for sure. 14 looks like a pretty good, you know, round to end it on. If we manage to end it on 14 again, that would be sick. Yeah, they have healers, Zeus Hydras, so 14 is obviously a very good call. Plus we have slaves, so it kind of guarantees us the hold. Are we actually winning this? Yeah, we might be. Yo, we're actually winning this. So I am going to be getting that extra gold. Oh, no. These are... Oh, my God. I'm actually stupid. Yo, these are enemies. These are not our assaults. For some reason, I thought... Wait. I thought those were Sipes assaults. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually... am I colorblind or am I stupid or something? A mix of both, I think. You guys let me know down in the comments. I think I'm both. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying Hellhalt, as of yet, let me know. Just leave a comment down below. If you're still watching this far, comment Psyop the goat. Let's see how many comments we get at that. I'd be pretty impressed to see a few for sure. What do we want to go for? Kind of want to go for a tank. Obviously, I can't. Kind of a little bit unfortunate. Have a good amount of oracles, which we should be able to do. At least your formation is better than this. Okay. Dude, I'm getting roasted. That's definitely not the best. What the hell am I watching? No send. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of eggs and freaking assaults. Not assaults, well, neo-tanks. Oracle. Okay, so Oracle plus tanks, obviously pretty good mid-game, but I feel like these guys will not get to mid-game if we obviously finish them on 14. So I don't see anything, like there's no way these guys are holding unless they roll Plague or Slaves, or they even go for Seraphim. That's the only way these guys are going to get out alive out of that 14 cent. I'm just going to keep massing tanks with Oracle, and I feel like that's pretty much my best shot. I could honestly go for EA Revive. Dude, should I do a Seraphim for the end of the video just for the fun of it? I could technically run Seraphim 14 if you guys want me. Should I do it? Should I do it? Let me think about it. I'll skip the boring parts. Let's get to the juicy parts, okay? We're back. All right. Yo, what's with people standing on 12? Like, is this going to work versus like a Zur Dragon Mass and Slaves? And this guy has Assault and Colt. Like, technically, Ballistas could do quite a bit of work here. But I mean, we have like a not decent counter to it. Like, we have good units for this. So I don't think... I don't think that like this is going to be too successful for them. But I mean, they could hope for it, for sure. Ballista should shred through our tanks. Through Sipes and my tanks. This guy had a lot of Azure, so I don't think he's going to be leaking too much. Let's see here. I'm 9-10. I could probably push a little bit more just because of this send. Because we're not going to be leaking a lot. We have no king, which is the kind of unfortunate part. But yeah, even if we leak a little bit, we're going to be forced to king a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be leaking much, but we have wave, just do HP. Yeah, we can. Hopefully I get these. I'm not even going to... I wish I was able to... that's unfortunate. No, I misclicked Time Lord, bro. Dude, I literally misclicked Time Lord. Good misclick. Oh, okay, 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 guys, hear me out. Don't, I swear if you guys pause the video and type a comment about this, I will be fuming. There's no way you guys, like, guys, this is like honest mistake, like, right? S hotkey is right next to D hotkey. Like, look at your keyboard right now, okay? Just stop the video, look at your keyboard, okay? The S hotkey is right next to D hotkey, okay? So, listen, I mean, it happens, okay? It happens to the best of us. Do we actually lose a heal here because of this? Go creep presence. Go creep pres. Go, 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 go. Come on, we can go presence. No, don't lose a heal. No, please, no. This is disaster. I think we lose a heal no matter what. Yeah. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, I guess we should have saved. No regen. Oh no, this is a disaster. Every time I play with Psyop, now we can send. Believe in love. Yeah, we have a low amount. This is definitely not how you write believe, by the way. I literally, the thing is, like, I'm a little bit like XQC. I don't know if you guys do this sometimes. Like, you talk so fast that you can't even, like, it's not like you can talk and you spell, but like you talk so fast and you can't articulate properly. You know what I mean? Because you're just that much of a, giga brain or something, You outthink the pace of everyone. Okay, I'm obviously just kidding, guys. I'm obviously just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Like, I'm trying to write, even though if I'm texting. I don't know if you guys do that. Sometimes you text really fast to, I don't know, to your family or whatever, and then you're like, you made a mistake, but then you're just too lazy to correct it, so you literally just go with it. But then people think you're stupid because you do typos. But listen, it is, I don't know. Someone in the comments for sure relates to that, right? 100%. No way. No way. I refuse to believe. Anyways, let's go for a 14 cent and hope for the best. I don't know. This is going to be, I mean, you have decent units, good amount of soul, like Neo Tanks, Doomsday, machines. So I feel like so I haven't talked a little bit about this, but I kind of want to talk about the fact that how I've been approaching climbing elo. Even though it kind of seems impossible, like, it's not impossible, it's just very unlikely for you to get rank 1 unless I'm, for example, playing with players that I'm kind of know I have a good odds of winning. So so some of the strategies that I've been implementing is kind of like learning which players to kind of dodge and which players to avoid and which players to actually play with. So that's another really cool strategy, and I've been trying to play consistently in the sense that I'm not taking gambles as much. Like, sometimes you have to, because that's I guess the nature of the game, right? You kind of have to, like, sometimes just gamble, right? Kind of play, kind of do triple or ×6 rage stands. Sometimes it happens, but I'm trying to, like, put the odds in my favor per se, right? So just if I'm doing a race, I want to make sure that I have better odds at winning. So it's always about calculating your probabilities of kind of like having the odds in your favor, which is something I've been kind of learning to do a little bit more, I think. So yeah, that's my kind of like strategy. So in this case, we're not fearing to insta rage because they sent on what's it called? They just literally sent recently on 12, so we could just go for it. Doesn't really matter. Even if they counter send a little bit like last game, they sent so many times that they make themselves quite vulnerable on rounds that they are weak to, like this one. I'm anticipating a win from us for us here, which is gonna give us an additional 10 points, which is really freaking pog. 10 points is gonna put us at 1372, and that should give us I think rank close to 60 for sure. So top 60, that's really freaking good. That's the highest I've been in a while. So really kind of hunting for that 1400 point, which I'm going to be really happy. I feel like road to rank 1 is quite unlikely, but I'm going to try my best. I will still aim for that rank 1, but I will attempt first. My side quest is going to be top, is it top 25? Or I feel like it's, yeah, top 25 is kind of doable, isn't it? Or like a random number, like top 43. How about top 43? I feel like top 43 is pretty good. So yeah, let's see. 100 leaks, a little bit like last game. Round 14, the deadliest of them all. I mean, they have full presence, but 100 leaks is a lot. Definitely a lot. I would assume this is GG, guys. I don't see them coming back from this, even though they have immolation. It's going to require like picture perfect king control, but it's not going to matter. Just too many units, even 2 champions. It's very tough to defend this. GG was fun, boys. See you on YouTube. Yeah, Immo. Damn. I guess I miscalculated that, but 100 leaks is a lot, man. For once we have the heal advantage, which is really happy. I'm really happy about that. Should be able to push a 913 here. Not going to be going beyond 913. I feel like that would be a little bit overkill. We could go just time a bit to 17. I think going for a little bit of time would be strong here. Okay, this guy wants to resend. Respectable. I guess I'm going to place a few of these tanks down and cut a reroll eventually. We don't need time for now. Yeah, I feel like if we leak 17, it doesn't matter. We die anyways with Time Lord. Let's go for a cheeky little reroll here. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay. I should have not rerolled. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is just go for Seraphim, I guess. I feel like moving mid might be a mistake, but at the same time, I have really good units. I'm going to consider it. We'll see. Let's see how it goes the next following rounds. I'm going to skip a little bit. Oh, there's I was going to say I'm going to skip, but yes, I'm not skipping. We're not skipping, boys. I'm not freaking leaving. Whoever tells me where is that reference from, I will give you a cookie. I hope some people know where it's from. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I don't know. Will this work? I mean, we have assaults. Assaults are not assaults. I keep saying assaults, but new tanks, doomsdays. Obviously, tanks are really good against this round because they soak up so much damage. They take 20%. Yeah, 20% less damage from normal damage, and have a solid DPS, good amount of healing. I shouldn't. Hopefully, my backline isn't affected by immolation. At least, Immo seems to have like what 4,000 range. How is that in range? Now I understand, but not before. If we leak here, we might be in trouble, boys. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm not leaking much, but I did push a lot. I'm 913. Oh, no. Are we forced to go Time Lord here? Oh, I'm holding. Wait a second. Vimp holding? Rank 1. Okay, they're holding too, so I'm not... Listen, I'm not... Okay. I shouldn't flex. You're welcome for the carry, Mr. Psyop. This guy, like, he doesn't regret. So... You don't regret giving me carry. Indeed. Delivering. Ooh. As promised. As expected. From future. Ooh. Rank 1. Yes. Indeed. No spot at Everest. Kind of like that name. So no spot at the top because he's to remain at the top. I kind of like that. Hellhalt tournament, I think 8 coming up soon. I don't know if you guys want me to play that. Let me know down in the comments. I might consider it if you get. I got enough votes for it. So a lot of Seraphim, and that's why you guys see the map kind of bugging a little bit. I guess I'm just gonna go for. Let's go for Hero. Why not? Play it safe. And see you guys round 17. Beer back. And here we go. 17 cents. We got an EA over there. Hopefully I did revive it properly. Did we get an EA? No, we got a Tuskar revive. Listen, Tusk and EA pretty much is the exact same thing, same value. Easy. I mean, you got so many freaking tanks, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's not like they sent, or I should be flexing about this wave. Casually just flexing the fact that I have 2 Tuskar revives, which obviously are terrible, but you know. But they're not bad. Tuskar, like, good amount of damage, good amount of attack speed. I can't complain. Seraphim level 5, I decided to just go for a few more tanks instead of actually going for high Seraphim. I knew that they weren't going to send, so I feel like it didn't matter too much. But yeah, that's a lot of freaking leaks. I feel like that might be GG. Can go with 914 just because we know they're gonna leak a lot. Is that the classic round 17 loss? If there's no holder, that's 100% GG because they have no heals. Even if immolation won't save them this time, for sure. No way ammo saves you. No. Them again. Now it's GG. Here we go, guys. Pog Champ. We get it. We get the dub. Two really cool videos. Two really cool games and one. Two clean wins. Getting us good that we got that Time Lord level 1. Level 2. Yeah, was pretty fun. We got a good game in, right? Oh, dude, I'm happy. Climbing those ranks, baby. 1372 at the moment. Really happy about this. Playing, you know, this is peak performance Vimp. This is literally as close as it gets to peak performance. We're going to be getting close to that 1400 mark. Getting pretty close to it. I mean, I'm excited to get to 1400. That's going to get us obviously a little bit closer. But yeah, to be rank 1, we need 1900. So still quite a bit to go. I hope you guys are excited. Stay tuned for more Road to Rank 1. I'm excited to upload videos once again. And I'm going to be wishing you guys an amazing day. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.